The night came running like an army, claws of fear on every side, whispers creeping through the silence, trying hard to shake my mind. But a blaze split through the shadows, holy thunder shook the air, and the atmosphere surrendered to a power greater there. So I strapped on the armor of God, truth that locks me in His name, righteousness like burning silver, faith extinguishing the flame, feet of peace that crush the chaos, sword of spirit drawn to strike. By His blood the darkness trembles, by His blood we rise to life. By His blood we rise above, by His blood we stand in love. He reigns forever, He reigns forever, mighty King who's more than enough. By His blood we rise above, by His blood the night gives up. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Raise the banner, lift Him up. The enemy lined up in silence, thinking shadows still had sway, but the King stepped into battle, and the dark fled from His gaze. For your victory is my story, cried the Lord who overcame, and the battlefield was glowing with the brilliance of His name. Chains fell off like breaking thunder, walls collapsed beneath His roar. Every captive lifted singing, every heart began to soar. For the captain of salvation swept the night from off the field. By His blood we walk in triumph, by His power we do not yield. By His blood we rise above, by His blood we stand in love. He reigns forever, He reigns forever, mighty King who's more than enough. By His blood we rise above, by His blood the night gives up. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Raise the banner, lift Him up. Take the fear that stalked my footsteps, take the lies that gnawed my soul. Let your spirit blaze within me, make the wounded places whole. Lift the battles I've been hiding, lift the tears I couldn't cry. By your blood, oh living Savior, teach my weary bones to fly. You're the fortress for the broken, you're the strength for faint and worn. You're the fire in the midnight, you're the shield against the storm. You revive the hearts of warriors, you renew the fading spark. You bring light to hidden chambers, you bring dawn to every dark. By His blood we rise above, by His blood we stand in love. He reigns forever, He reigns forever, mighty King who's more than enough. By His blood we rise above, by His blood the night gives up. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Raise the banner, lift Him up. Stand firm, every trembling soldier, lift your head, your King is near. See His armor bend the shadows, hear His voice unmake your fear. No more trembling in the fire, no more running from the fight. For the blood of Christ has spoken, you belong to perfect might. Raise the shield, He fights beside you, lift the sword, His truth, His flame. Let the heavens the battle. Let the darkness fear his name. Every stronghold, every failure, every shadow crawling in falls before the reigning Savior. Let the victory begin. By his blood we rise above. By his blood we stand in love. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Mighty King who's more than enough. By his blood we rise above. By his blood the night gives up. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Raise the banner, lift him up. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Let the nations wake and run from the silence into roaring, from the shaking into flame. By his blood we stand victorious. Jesus always reigns. The night rose fierce with raging sighs, trying hard to claim the skies. Every whisper cold with malice, every shadow shouting lies. But a blaze cut through the terror, holy power from above. And the darkness bowed in silence to the force of perfect love. So we lifted up the armor, every piece by God ordained. Truth that holds when fear is trembling, peace that marches unrestrained. Shield of faith against the arrow, sword of spirit in our hands. By his blood the battle shifts now. By his strength the brave can stand. By his blood we conquer all. By his blood the giants fall. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Mighty King above the storm. By his blood we conquer all. By his blood we stand transformed. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Lift the shout. His power swarms. The enemy rose like rising thunder, but the King rose brighter still, with a crown that shook the heavens and a roar that froze the hill. For the foes you fear are nothing when my glory floods the ground, and the battlefield surrendered at the thunder of the sound. Every chain dissolved to nothing, every prison broke apart. Every soldier once discouraged found new fire in their heart. For the captain of salvation fights with justice on his side. By his blood we stand unbroken, by his cross we're justified. By his blood we conquer all. By his blood the giants fall. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Mighty King above the storm. By his blood we conquer all. By his blood we stand transformed. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Lift a shout. Take the shadows that pursue me, take the doubts that call my name. Let your spirit burn like lightning, let your glory break the frame of the darkness built around me, of the fear that used to reign. By your blood, oh living Savior, turn my loss into your gain. You are refuge for the trembling, you are For the one who walks beside you turns your weakness into cheer. Not by striving, not by valor, but by blood already shed. Every fear must lose its kingdom when the Lamb stands in its stead. Raise the banner, raise the anthem, let the darkness hear his name. Forward march in holy armor, let the truth ignite like flame. Every mountain, every stronghold, every lie you've ever known falls before the risen Savior. He will never lose his throne. By his blood we conquered. By his blood the triumph is. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. By his blood we stand transformed. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Let his kingdom roll and roll. From the shadows into glory, from the trembling into flame. By his blood we stand victorious. Jesus reigns. Jesus reigns. The night rose heavy like a fortress, stone and shadow closing in. Every whisper forged to haunt me, every fear beneath my skin. But a wind of holy thunder split the silence, shook the ground, and the darkness stumbled backward when his glory circled around. So I lifted armor on my spirit, truth that locks the heart in place, righteousness that burns like sunrise, faith that stands in battle space, feet of peace on shattered ruins, sword of spirit drawn to gleam. By his blood I move like lightning, by his blood our eyes redeemed. By his blood the chains collapse, by his blood the night snaps back. He reigns forever, he reigns forever, captain of the world attacked. By his blood the chains collapse, by his blood we launch our tracks. He reigns forever, he reigns forever. Hear the heavens shout intact. The enemy advanced with fury, claws of terror, hands of lies. But the King stepped forth in radiance, flame of heaven in his eyes. For the kingdom is unshaken, roared the one who conquered death. And the darkness dropped its weapons at the thunder of his breath. Chains broke loose like fragile embers, walls turned vapor in his wake. Every weary heart stood upright, every soul dared hope again. For the Lamb became defender, and the Lion called us near. By his blood the war was silenced, by his strength we lost our fear. By his blood the chains collapsed, by his blood the night storms that shape my fight. Let your spirit roll like thunder. Let your fire rewrite my side. Take the sorrow buried silent. Take the doubt I couldn't name. By your blood, almighty Savior, turn my trembling into flame. You are fortress for the faint ones. You are strength for those undone. You are blaze against the darkness. You are light that blinds the sun. You restore what grief dismantled. You revive what fear erased. You ignite the faintest ember till the whole heart burns with grace. By His blood the chains collapse. By His blood the night snaps back. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Captain of the world attacked. By His blood the chains collapse. By His blood we launch our tracks. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Hear the heavens shout and tag. Stand tall, warriors in His armor. Lift your eyes, the dawn draws near. Every blow that sought to crush you shakes beneath His sovereign spear. Not by striving, not by valor, but by blood already shed. Every throne of night is broken by the cross where Jesus bled. Raise your shield, His strength surrounds you. Swing the sword, His word is flame. Let creation feel the shaking. Let the darkness fear His name. Every stronghold, every whisper, every shadow born of sin falls before the risen Savior. Let His victory begin. By His blood the chains collapse. By His blood the night snaps back. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Captain of the world attacked. By His blood the chains collapse. By His blood we launch our tracks. He reigns forever. Let the earth respond in kind. He reigns forever. Let His warriors rise in tide. From the trembling into triumph, from the shadows into flame. By His blood we stand victorious. Jesus always reigns. The night rose raging like a river, rolling hard against my soul. Every whisper cold with torment, every lie a crushing toll. But a blaze of burning glory split the silence, split the sky. And the darkness stumbled backward when the Holy King drew nigh. Truth secured my trembling spirit. Righteousness became my frame. Faith ignited like a wildfire. Peace stood tall against the flame. Every heartbeat roared with courage. Every breath defied the grave. By His blood the chains were broken. By His blood the lost were saved. your strength rewrite my shame. Take the nights that shaped my trembling. Take the tears that burn like stone. By your blood, Almighty Savior, make your warrior fully known. You are refuge in the battle. You are courage for the weak. You are flame against the darkness. You are truth the shadows seek. You rebuild what night dismantled. You revive what death betrayed. You ignite the faintest ember till it burns unbound, unafraid. By His blood the mountains shudder. By His blood the night gives way. He reigns forever, fierce in power. He reigns forever, bright as day. Stand and feel creation trembling. Hear the echo of His reign. Every throne of night collapsing. Every lie undone again. He is marching through the ruins, calling forth the fearless heart. For the King who holds the cosmos tears the enemy apart. Let the nations feel His thunder. Let the skies proclaim His roar. Every shadow breaks in panic. Every chain exists no more. For the Lamb became our captain, and His breath commands the field. By His blood the war is finished. By His name the dark must yield. By His blood the mountains shudder. By His blood the night gives way. He reigns forever, fierce in power. He reigns forever, bright as day. From the trembling into triumph, from the ashes into flame. By His blood we rise eternal. Jesus ever reigns. Then I rose up like iron towers, casting shadows cold and deep. Every whisper said you're failing. Every echo stole my sleep. But the ground began to rumble as a greater power came, and the darkness started shaking at the mention of His name. So I put on the armor of God, every piece a burning shield, truth around me like a righteousness across my field, feet of peace on holy pathways, faith extinguishing the flame. By His blood I walk unbroken, by His blood I'm not the same. By His blood the darkness breaks, by His blood the soul awakes. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Lord of glory, no mistake. By His blood the darkness breaks, by His blood my fear unshakes. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Shout His power till earth quakes. The enemy formed lines against us, but the King was standing near, with a voice that split the heavens and a strength that crushed our fear. For the battle is already mine, call the one who conquered death. And the night that once felt endless lost its fire, lost its breath. Chains dissolve like smoke in sunlight, walls collapse beneath His roar. Every prisoner found their freedom, every trembling heart restored. For the Lamb became our captain, and the Lion broke the night. By His blood we stand victorious, by His power we take flight. By His blood the darkness breaks, by His blood the soul awakes. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Lord of glory, no mistake. By His blood the darkness breaks, by His blood my fear unshakes. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Take the lies that tried to chain me, take the doubts that stalk my mind. Let Your Spirit blaze around me, leave no enemy behind. Take the wounds I learned to carry, take the storms I call my home. Let Your victory rewrite me, let Your truth become my own. You are refuge for the weary, You are justice for the poor. You are strength that arms the helpless, You are peace in every war. You ignite the darkest caverns, You rebuild what hate destroyed. You restore the faintest heartbeat, till the broken rise with joy. By His blood the darkness breaks, by His blood the soul awakes. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Lord of glory, no mistake. By His blood the darkness breaks, by His blood my fear unshakes. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Stand firm, children of the kingdom. Lift your eyes and do not fall, for the one who walks before you is the Lord of all in all. No more trembling in the shadows, no more running from the night. By His blood you are defended, by His word you own the fight. Raise the shield, He stands beside you. Lift the sword, His truth is flame. Let the heavens hear your battle, let the From the shadows into anthem, from the silence into flame. By His blood we stand victorious. Jesus always reigns. The night came roaring like an ocean, crashing hard on every side. Every whisper forged in darkness, every echo meant to fright. But a surge of holy fire tore the silence into light, and the shadows shook in terror when the King stepped in sight. So I lifted armor on me, truth that cannot bend or break, righteousness across my breathing, faith alive for every quake. Feet of peace through burning valleys, sword of spirit raised to flame. By His blood I walk unbroken, by His blood I claim His name. By His blood the storm bows low, by His blood the victors grow. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. King whose glory overflows, by His blood all strongholds go. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Let the battle's thunder show. The enemy rose like rising mountains, casting shadows on the field. But the King came clothed in splendor, and the night was forced to yield. For the throne is mine forever, sang the Lord of every breath. And the darkness lost dominion to the one who conquered death. Chains fell off like broken armor, walls gave way beneath His roar. Every captive cried in freedom, every heart revived once more. For the Lamb became our captain, and His banner raised above. By His blood the war is finished, by His strength we rise in love. By His blood the storm bows low, by His blood the victors grow. He reigns forever, He reigns forever, ever. King whose glory overflows, by His blood all strongholds go. He reigns forever, He reigns forever. Let the battle's thunder show. Take the fear that stalked my footsteps, take the wounds I hid so long. Let your spirit roar like thunder, make the broken places strong. Take the nights I fought in silence, take the grief I never named. By your blood, oh risen Savior, turn my trembling into flame. You are fortress for the weary, you are shield for faint and worn. You are fire in quiet battles, you are peace in every storm. You restore what hell attempted, you revive what pain destroyed. You ignite the dimmest ember till it burns with holy joy. transformed children of His kingdom. Lift your eyes, the dawn is near. For the one who shattered darkness covers you in perfect fear. Not by striving, not by valor, but by blood already shed. Every foe that rises trembling falls before the one who bled. Raise your shield, His strength surrounds you. Swing the sword, His word is flame. Let creation hear the battle. Let the night tremble at His name. Every stronghold, every whisper, every demon born of sin falls before the risen Savior. Let His victory begin. By His blood the storm bows low. By His blood the victors grow. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. King whose glory overflows. By His blood all strongholds go. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Let the battle's thunder show. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Let His warriors rise again. From the tremble into triumph, from the shadows into flame. By His blood we stand victorious. Jesus always reigns. The night came rolling like a tidal wave. Every fear with sharpened teeth. Every whisper built of poison. Every breath a war beneath. But a blaze split through the darkness. Glory roaring from the throne. And the shadows lost their power when the Holy One made known. So I lifted armor on my shoulders. Truth that changed the lying tongue. Righteousness like blazing silver. Faith that lifts the faint and young. Feet of peace on trembling pathways. Sword of spirit cutting lies. By His blood my steps grow fearless. By His blood the stronger rise. By His blood we march again. By His blood we break the wind. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. King who never knows an end. By His blood we march again. By His blood the foes rescind. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Lift the cry, let earth ascend. The enemy came shouting loudly. Claws of terror in His reach. But the King stepped forth in thunder. Fire blazing in His speech. For the victory is eternal. Sealed upon the cross I bore. In the night they claimed dominion. Shattered, trembling to the core. Chains fell off like cracked foundations. Walls dissolved in holy flame. Every captive breathed in freedom. Every soul revived by name. For the Lamb became commander. And His banner scorched the field. By His blood the war was settled. By His promise we are sealed. By His blood we march again. By His blood we break the wind. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. King who never knows an end. By His blood we march again. By His blood the foes rescind. He reigns doubt that bow my heartbeat. Take the storms that shape my fear. Let your spirit roar around me. Let your fire draw me near. Take the nights I walked in silence. Take the wounds I buried deep. By your blood, O risen Savior, wake my soul from troubled sleep. You are fortress for the trembling. You are courage for the lost. You are flame against the darkness. You are peace no fear can cost. You restore what grief distorted. You revive what death profaned. You ignite the faintest ember till the warrior stands unchained. By his blood we march again. By his blood we break the wind. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. King who never knows an end. By his blood we march again. By his blood the foes rescind. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Lift the crown. Stand tall, children of his promise. Lift your gaze, the dawn draws near. Every force that rose against you stumbles now before his spear. Not by striving, not by merit, but by blood already shed. Every empire built on darkness falls before the one who bled. Raise your shield, his strength surrounds you. Swing the sword, his truth is flame. Let creation shake with thunder. Let the darkness fear his name. Every stronghold, every whisper, every scar that dwells within falls before the risen Savior. Let his victory begin. By his blood we march again. By his blood we break the wind. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. King who never knows an end. By his blood we march again. By his blood the foes rescind. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Lift the crown. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Let his warriors rise again. From the trembling into triumph, from the shadows into flame. By his blood we stand victorious. Jesus always reigns. The night tried hard to drown the faithful with its cold and heavy breath. Every whisper spoke of failure. Every shadow threatened death. But a roar tore through the silence, stronger than the deepest fear. Take the armor I have given, for my victory is here. So I wrap myself in truth now. Let it hold me from within. Pull the righteousness around me like a shield against the sin. Set my feet on holy purpose. Raise the faith that stops the flame. By his blood my heart grows fearless. By his blood I'm not the same. By his blood we stand unshaken. By his blood the chains are torn. He reigns forever. He reigns forever, Lord of mercy, risen Lord. By his blood we stand unshaken. By his blood we rise restored. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Lift it's like rolling thunder, but the king stood unafraid. With a crown that burned like lightning and a strength the grave obeyed. For no weapon formed can claim you. Sang his voice through every storm. And the one who walks beside you is the fire that keeps you warm. Every lie that pressed against us turned to dust beneath his feet. Every fear that held us captive broke apart in full retreat. For the Lord of hosts is with us, and his armies guard our souls. By his blood we march in triumph, by his power we are whole. By his blood we stand unshaken, by his blood the chains are torn. He reigns forever, he reigns forever. Lord of mercy, risen Lord. By his blood we stand unshaken, by his blood we rise restored. He reigns forever, he reigns forever. Lift the shout, he is adored. Take the doubt that bent our shoulders, take the weight we couldn't bear. Let the truth become our fortress, let your strength replace despair. Take the thoughts that bruised our spirit, take the voices calling shame. Let your fire cleanse the darkness, let your love rewrite our names. You are refuge to the broken, you are justice for the weak. You're the calm in midnight battles, you're the courage when we speak. You revive the hurting soldier, you relight the fading spark. You are king above the chaos, you are light within the dark. By his blood we stand unshaken, by his blood the chains are torn. He reigns forever, he reigns forever. Lord of mercy, risen Lord. By his blood we stand unshaken, by his blood we rise restored. He reigns forever, he reigns forever. Lift the shout, he is adored. So stand firm, beloved warriors, let your trembling hearts find rest. For the one who conquered darkness holds your spirit to his chest. You are covered in his promise, you are guarded by his might. By his blood you walk in victory, by his truth you own the night. Raise the shield, he fights beside you, lift the cry that demons fear. Grip the sword that cuts the shadows, let the world know God is near. Every heartbeat, every battle, every cry from mortal man needs the strength that reigns forever. Let the anthem rise again. By his blood we stand unshaken, by his blood the chains are torn. He reigns forever, he reigns forever. Lord of mercy, risen Lord. By his blood we stand unshaken, by his blood we rise restored. He reigns forever, he reigns forever. Lift the shout, he is adored. He reigns forever, he reigns forever. From the shadows in the triumph, from the trembling into flame. By his blood we stand victorious. Jesus ever reigns. The night came pressing like an iron wall, trying hard to hold me still. Every whisper cold as poison, every blow designed to kill. But the ground began to rumble as a kingdom rose in might, and the darkness lost its courage when he stepped into the fight. So I put on the armor of God, truth that chains a liar's tongue, righteousness across my spirit, faith that makes the fearful strong, feet of peace on shattered landscapes, sword of spirit sharp and true. By his blood I stand unbroken, by his blood I break right through, by his blood the victor's eyes, by his blood the night divides. He reigns forever, he reigns forever, King of glory, terrify the skies. By his blood the victors rise, by his blood the foe denies. He reigns forever, he reigns forever. Hear the warrior battle cry. The enemy came roaring ruthless, thinking shadows ruled the field. But the king came clothed in thunder, and the darkness had to yield. For my reign is never ending, sang the Lord of endless flame. And the hosts of hell retreated at the weight of his great name. Chains fell silent in his power, walls collapsed beneath his roar. Every captive leapt in freedom, every heart was bound no more. For the Lamb became the captain, and the champion took command. By his blood the war was settled, by his wounds we rise and stand. By his blood the victors rise, by his blood the night divides. He reigns forever, he reigns forever, King of glory, terrify the skies. By his blood the victors rise, by his blood the foe denies. He reigns forever, he reigns forever. Hear the warrior battle cry. Take the fears that haunt my shadows, take the guilt that stole my flame, take the doubt I fed in secret, take the sorrow steeped in shame. Let your spirit roar around me, let your fire cleanse my bones. By your blood, almighty Savior, turn my weakness into a throne. You are refuge for the fragile, you are fortress for the brave. You are fire against the darkness, you are light that storms the grave. You restore what night dismantles, you revive what pain destroys. You ignite the faintest heartbeat till it bursts with holy joy. By his blood the victors rise, by his blood the night divides. He reigns forever, he reigns forever, King of glory, terrify the skies. By his blood the victors rise, by his blood the foe denies. He reigns forever, he reigns forever. Hear the warrior battle cry. Stand strong, soldiers of his promise. Lift your heads, your king is near. Every whisper meant to break you shudders now beneath his spear. Not by striving, not by power, but by blood already shed. Every crown of night is broken by the cross where Jesus bled. Raise your shield, His strength surrounds you. Swing the sword, His truth is flame. Let the heavens feel the tremor. Let the darkness fear His name. Every stronghold, every nightmare, every beast of death within falls before the risen Savior. Let His victory begin. By His blood the victors rise. By His blood the night divides. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. King of glory, terrify the skies. By His blood the victors rise. By His blood the foe denies. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Hear the warrior battle cry. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. Let His warriors rise again, from the trembling into triumph, from the shadows into flame. By His blood we stand victorious. Jesus always reigns.